Energy is very heavy this evening. Some of you guys, your person is beside themselves. Pain and hurt. You're on their mind. And they have a lot of regrets about the way they treated you when they had you in their lives. Some of them are in a committed relationship with somebody else. And they're worried about appearances. The Hierophant is a higher level of commitment, standards, social norms, principles, things like that come to mind. So your person could be involved with someone else right now, third party situation. They're working, they're trying their best to make it work with that person. But the reason why it's not working with the person the way they want it to is because you're on their mind. Hi, you guys. My name is Gina. I'm with No Illusions Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in today. This person is contemplating. They're deciding whether or not you fit into their plans. Seven of Pentacles. Whether or not they want to put the work in it's going to take to have someone like you in their lives, because you're not just some fly-by person. They've got to put in a little effort, and that effort might mean that they might have to take a look at themselves, nurture the relationship. They see you as loving and nurturing. My Queen of Cups is a woman who actually, or a man, who actually does the work they need to do the healing work. They're a person who's intuitive. They're a person who actually does self-reflection, and this person sees that you're doing that, and they're not sure they're going to be able to measure up to your energy. Exactly the energy I've been feeling. They're stressed out. They're losing sleep. I don't care who they're with. If they're with somebody else, they don't matter. They're thinking about you while they're with them. They're stressed out. They are not still. They definitely are stressed out about your connection. When they think of you, when they watch you, when they see you, if you have social media and they're watching on your social media, they get a literal physical reaction. A literal physical reaction for you. And that tells me right then and there, that's the reason why they're stressed out, because they're not getting that kind of a reaction with the person they're currently with, but they're getting it just thinking about you, just the thought of you. Just the thought of you. They look at you as somebody that they could be with, somebody that they could join forces with, collaborate with, build with. They look at you as somebody that they could be a power couple with. And my Three of Pentacles is also my internet card. So that just reiterates the fact that they're watching you. They're checking you out. I feel sorry for their person. If you're tuning into this, more than likely you're part of a third party situation. And just imagine the person on the other side. I don't have any indication that they have a problem with that person. That person seems like they're a pretty decent person, but they're still thinking about you. They're not you. They're not you. And unfortunately, your person is more concerned about appearances than they are about their heart. So they're going to put on the show. They're going to put on the show of being cold and distant from you and being okay with the circumstances the way that they are. But just between you and me, they're losing sleep about the fact that you are not in their lives. When they go to bed at night, they're wondering why you're not in their bed. They want you in their bed. They don't want whoever they're with in their bed. They're strained. It's draining them, the situation here. And the thing about it is they created the scenario and they're drained. They're drained because they want you. They want you in their lives, and they're burdened by the fact that you're not. And instead of coming towards you as they should, they're just going to stay burdened, and they're going to stay in the hangman energy. They're going to try to get a different perspective about things. But the thing about the hangman energy is sometimes the perspective is not necessarily enlightenment, which is what they really need to be able to rise up to your standard. Get one more card here for most likely outcome. It's going to be slow going. I mean, it's not saying that you guys don't have an opportunity, but right now it seems like this person here is pulling back, staying back. They're trying to work out their current connection, even though they're thinking about you. So right now I don't see them doing anything solid, but they haven't given up on your connection at all. They're still trying to figure out a way how they can build with you too. So be careful, please. Please be careful. Yeah, they're trying to figure out a way how they can bring balance into the connection in spite of the fact that, you know, they are already connected to someone else. The only thing about that is this. You're already balanced without them. So why would you bring somebody with the third party situation back into your balanced situation? They're burdened. They're stressed. They're not in the right headspace. Right now, they're just not available. I'm just going to keep it a buck with y'all. I'm not here to tell y'all any lies. I'm only here to give you the truth, no illusions. Right now, they're not available to you. Three of Swords. They're in a lot of pain. They're in a lot of pain about the situation. I don't know if that gives you guys comfort, but just know I don't care how they act on the surface. They can act the Emperor all they want to, but they really the Nine of Swords. They're going to lose sleep over you tonight. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.